Comrade Hero Kalashnikov.
Sir.
At east of Varish Patriot. From the Red Star, the newspaper, the Glorious People's Army. Comrade Political Officer Sergei Nikitin. And his Tavarish Soshradnik.
Pavel, sir.
And they want to ask you some questions.
Absolutely, sir.
Comrade Hero Kalashnikov, first of all, I want to say thank you for your dedication to the motherland. Now, the article we want to be writing is going to inspire others and to show people that we have a strong country.
I'm honored. What is it you'd like to know?
What was your inspiration behind the Automat Kalashnikova model 1947? The design that has revolutionized our country's military might.
A lot of soldiers ask how one can become a constructor and how new weaponry is designed. These are difficult questions. Each designer has his own path, his successes and failures. But one thing is clear. Before attempting to create something new, one must have a good appreciation of everything that already exists in this field. I myself have had many experiences confirming this to be true. It started in Brinsk, where I was temporarily stationed after the Battle of Brody.
Comrade Sergeant Kalashnikov.
Ivan, tank commander, not a general. Tell will suffice. Dmitri, start her up. We've got our orders.
Why always so strict, Mikhail? It's never Dmitri, please start that tank, or Dmitri, please stop smoking my cigarettes. You could be a little nicer, you know.
You're smoking my cigarettes again?
He offered me one. I said no.
Get in there.
So, where to, boss?
Desna River. We're meeting Lieutenant General Yermenko at the dock. I was ordered to rendezvous with the commander of the 50th Army, and therefore the commander of the entire Brinsk front. No details were given, just go and assist. Sir, Season Sergeant Kalashnikov, 24th Tank Regiment, 12th Division, 8th Mechanized Corps, reporting for duty, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant. Stand at ease.
As quickly as possible to stay ahead of Nazis.
Comrade Tavares Kalashnikov, was it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I need you to provide an armored escort back to Bronsk. Damn fascists have pushed us across the Desna, and without enough boats, many men have had to swim. We have lost a considerable number of weapons and an unaccounted for number of men. And the men that have made it across are too weak to fight.
Do we know where the Germans are headed?
They're going to Bronsk. But because they will have to ferry, they will not be able to attack in full force until midday tomorrow. But if a small element decides to attack while we're reorganizing, I need you to protect the convoy. I will brief you more tonight. For now, take everybody safely back to the city.
Yes, sir. The final count showed that about a third of those that left the far shore didn't survive the long swim across.
Scouting reports coming in say that the Nazis will be completely across the river by morning. I bet that they will start their assault by noon. Bombing debris and roadblock will bring the entire tank division down this road. We can cut them off from there. Then they would have to go around the entire city to get into the fight. This would give us an advantage from early on.
Sir, the 8th Corps stationed 10 T-34s and 31 KV-1 units here after Brody.
Excellent. We will use the KV-1 units on the outer edge of the city to take on the Germans' diverted cavalry. Their heavy armor will protect them well. The T-34s will be inside the city as infantry support.
General, what about the infantry? We have 2/3 of the men the fascists do, and we can only arm half of that.
They will double up. 2 men to a rifle.
They'll be slaughtered by the fascist assault rifles.
Major Alexandrov, when one falls, the other will pick up their comrade's rifle and continue fighting. They will proudly die for the motherland.
You have turned your back on them. Their blood is on your hands.
Even if General Yermenko were to know how many men he would lose, I doubt his strategy would have changed anyway. We were positioned in the center of Brinsk, the eye of the storm. The uneasy tranquility there made the impending chaos unbearable for some.
Enemy tanks have been diverted. Report any infantry movement inside the city.
At least we're in a tank. Calm yourself, Ivan. Victory is only determined at the end of battle.
Small group of infantry has broken through the front line. They've been spotted heading south from the city.
Do not betray.
You got it, boss. Boss,
See them? Ivan, load. Dmitri, 36 degrees to the right, mark 4 above the horizon. Load it!
Set.
Fire! Ivan, reload. Dmitri, 76 degrees to the left, mark 4 below the horizon.
Ivan, stay with him. Get him out of here. Go!
Comrade, wake up. It was only a dream. Okay, try to relax, soldier.
Junior Sergeant Dmitri developed. Did he make it?
I'm sorry, I do not know. I'm going to go get you some fresh bandages.
No. Dmitri did not make it. He died in Bryansk.
Ivan?
Got a bullet in my thigh holding you out. Lucky me, right?
We made it though. What happened to Dmitri?
The rifle he had would not fire. It was jammed or broken or something. He never had the chance.
I couldn't sleep for days. I lost friends in battle before, but this was the first time it truly affected me. One day I started drawing what I remembered from the battle. thinking that if I put the images on paper, they would leave my head. The more I drew, the more I began to focus on their rifles. I knew there had to be a better way, and that's when I realized there was something I could do. I transferred to the Kalinin Military Academy and began drafting my first design. I tried a dozen different models that were all rejected, but they all served as a path to my final design. After my Mictum rifle won a competition, I used it as a prototype for the design I submitted in 1946. The design is relatively simple. The large parts move easily and don't trap dirt and mud, so jamming is no longer a major concern. The proper balance makes it more comfortable to shoot with and allows for better accuracy. It is so easy to shoot a child could do so, if one were so inclined.
I'm proud of you, Comrade Kalashnikov, and you should be proud too.
Thank you, sir. I wanted to invent an engine that could run forever. I could have developed a new train had I stayed in the railway. It would have looked like the AK-47, though.
That's great. Let's get a picture of you with your drawing table, Pavel.
Ready. A little bit more towards your table. Perfect.
If someone asks me how I can sleep at night knowing that my arms have killed millions of people, I respond that I have no problem sleeping. My conscience is clean. I constructed arms to defend my country.